Somewhere in this great cathedral, the heart of darkness lay
Heart
concealed.
of darkness.
The city outside was in chaos, and the cathedral would not be immune for long. During such times, buried secrets were often suddenly revealed, or lost forever.
Yeah, burning flames do that. Oh, Kain is probably going to land here, because that form. That's a weird statue. Also, it has weirdly pointy nips. Yeah, I feel like Kain's going to come here because there's a vampire back point. That's not the wind one, is it? That's water. Feel like I need the winds. Beneath your wing. The heart of darkness. The dramatic way that he did that and then did that pose, like I was holding the heel and he just did a random dramatic He really pulled that out at full strength, didn't he? I can't help but feel like we're meant to do something with that, Raziel. And not just pull a weird pose on it, you know? But you put all your effort into that. You really did. Full effort. Can't believe how much effort you put into that. Full effort. Okay. He saw another teleporter and went, oh no. Really? I must do another chamber? Oh, and more golems to fight. Perfect. I found myself locked in a fight with several golems. Guarding. Something that I really should be allowed to just pick up, you know? But must I keep fighting the same golems over and over again? Haven't we proved a point now? Feel like we've proved the point. Okay? Or weird. I thought you died. Weird platform that appeared out of nowhere because I killed the golem. It turned into platform, I guess. Dust to dust, platform to platform. Raid incoming! Bom, bom, bom.
The creatures have escaped the Nephi realm.
The Nephi realm?
It's a Neph raid. Neph bought 15 pairs of eyes, bouncing over thank you.
Thank you. Did he normally say thank you? I don't think he normally says thank you, but thank you, Nephora, for the raid. Very, very, very much appreciated. Hello, hello. It's the creatures have escaped the Neph realm. It's a Neph raid. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 15 pairs of eyeballs. Welcome, Purple Rhino 92. Rockabane, welcome. Nephora, welcome. Hello, hello. How was your stream? Did you have a good time? Sorry I haven't been able to be available. Work has got me in training till like 5:30. And then, you know, sometimes even 6, and it's very exhausting, and I haven't been able to go over and have time to come and hang out, especially as you start at 4 and everything. And I'm trying to avoid Anime 2 spoilers as well, so. But yeah, I do appreciate you popping by. Hello, hello, welcome Raiders. I hope you all had a good time over there. How is your day going? How is your week going? Hopefully everything's going good. But yeah, busy. Too busy and exhausting. You understand? Good. And hopefully you're having a good day. And again, I do appreciate the raise and welcome to all of the eyeballs for coming over. Just gonna grab some food. What have you got planned? Anything interesting? Nice dinner, hopefully. Obviously, maybe not another Sunday dinner today. Can't be making a Sunday dinner after a stream. That's an awful lot of effort. Just gonna grab some food. Hopefully it's good food. Maybe pizza. I don't know if you've got anything planned. And just streaming over the weekend, I guess? Or do you have like specific plans? Did you manage to beat Alan Wake? Have you beaten it today? You feel free to tell. But yeah, hopefully it was a good stream and hopefully your week's been going good. How have things been? Things been good? Okay, we've made a lot of platforms. But I feel like we can... Why not steal this? I guess not. I feel like we're going into another maze tunnel by the looks of it. Another annoying maze. Oh, drink time. And it's now canon that Raziel drinks Pepsi and Kain drinks Coke. Because Raziel's blue and Kain is red. But sometimes they both eat the dirt because they fail at platforming because the camera decides to mess me up. Oh yeah, I should also do the slash shout out. I'm very, very slow at these things. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you again for the raise, and thank you to everyone for coming hanging out. Hopefully you are all good. Right. This time, camera didn't mess me up the second time because I was expecting it. Right. Take orb. There we go. Where'd the orb go? Obsidian sphere. In your hand, hopefully. Anything else up here while you're here? Is that a climbable wall? It's a weird pillar that you can jump behind, but also you're in front of it, but if I jump, you're behind it. It's a transcendental cross-reality pillar. We also had a bit where he was glitching halfway through it, because who jumps to try to climb this thing that looks like a climbable wall? Blame the game! I suck at 3D platforming at the best of times. But when the camera decides to mess up in the middle of a jump or as you're about to jump, it makes it extra hard, you know? I'm bad enough at 3D platforming as it is. I don't need the extra difficulty of it changing. I had to place the orb twice. In the middle of a jump, you know, it just makes it a little extra challenging. And you can't change in the air unless you actually hit glide as well. So once he's committed to the jump, you know, there's no change in direction unless you glide. And by then it might be a little too late. Yeah. But we're going to get stuck in another one of these mazes. Has Raziel even got any more powers that he can get? Maybe. Maybe there's one more. One more. It's the weird thing symbol that looks like a diving bell.
Symbol throughout these ruins. I should have realized what it was they worshipped. Now there was no question, for this scene depicted the ancient vampires' torment and despair as their curse cast them from the wheel of fate. So this was the god whose abandonment had driven them to madness and suicide.
Cthulhu?
Finally, I understood. It was not the bloodthirst, but their immortality that was the true nature of their enemy's curse. The wisest, strongest, most noble race, gulled by the voice of that old parasite.
It is Cthulhu.
I had seen him, and whatever he was no god.
Interesting. But how can he tell that Cthulhu is that from this symbol? That there's nothing here unless the wraith, but, you know... But he's also then saying they didn't care that they were drinking the blood of all the humans. They actually enjoyed that part. It was just because Cthulhu left them that they got driven mad. They were all fine with the drinking the blood, but, you know, because they no longer had Cthulhu, and they had to live forever without Cthulhu, they decided to destroy themselves. But he still exists. He is beyond time. Maybe he died in the corporeal realm, but he can cross both realms. So, unlike we have to exit the realm to get there. But, you know, as a plot point, that doesn't make the most sense to me. Okay, so we're going to get cross-dimensional powers. Is it already charged? Doesn't look like it. So we're going to have to fight more vampire spirits. Perhaps. Are they not here? Maybe they will be waiting for me when I push the thing.
All upon the wheel are blessed.
Rejoice.
The Wheel of Fate?
It does turn.
What's the spirit doing? He's like, I'm here too.
It's a lie.
You will turn the wheel.
Come.
Wheel does turn, it spins around and makes an ancient rumbling sounds. That spirit just hanging out and be like, I also am important. Notice me. Bom 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 bom. Okay. Good. Some good hits. Drink a spirit then, Raziel. No, let me drink a spirit. Thank you. Actually, if he's drinking, why is it in slow mo? Did they have slow motion powers? But they're also going in slow motion, so that didn't seem to mess me up that badly. I guess he has Coke or, you know, Pepsi and rum because he likes spirits, but also Pepsi. Well, you drink both. Maybe one speeds us up, one slows us down. Yeah, it's not much of a downside when you also get slowed down, you know, boss. It's not, but I could use another drink. I don't think there is another drink, but... yeah. All it does is make the boss fight a little longer, because you're slowing it down. To savour it, that's it. Sip your spirits. Don't rush them. Don't make me have to fight you twice. Right, finish he. You killed your friends! And it says his spirit went into the thing, but because he killed his friends, his spirit was still there, so I got to drink his spirit rather than it going into the soul forge. That was weird that killing him created a spirit that I could drink. So I got to drink that spirit as well. It's still protected though, Raziel. Oh, it's probably because you're not in the corporeal realm. Right. Of course. I couldn't absorb this power until I was back into the material realm. I had to find a body to inhabit. Where that would be though, nobody knows. Here we go. Bum 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 bum. There was a Reaver charger which suggested I would need to charge up my Reaver soon. I made sure to drink so that I wouldn't starve. But all of these former wraiths inhabiting bodies were getting a little jealous. I didn't need to charge my Reaver because there was already a Reaver charger on the corner, but I also wasn't thirsty, you know. For spirits and Pepsi. Stasis fields. But I like to vary it up. I decided to drink that guy in particular. But not this one. He didn't deserve to be drunk. Okay. Move plus power equals something. Not even reading it right. It still has a shield.
Was shielded by layers of occult energy. There had to be some means to dispel this barrier.
Probably involved killing a lot of enemies. Using the power of the Reaver. Oh no, it's almost as though the kind of sense that we might need darkness. That's not darkness. That's darkness. Okay. But I needed to charge my Reaver back up. Or I could fight these, I guess, because they're kind of annoying. The tree roots. How dare you grab me while I'm reading chat? Tree roots needed to die. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. That one was just sitting there. Can I drink the tree roots? Is that a thing? I don't feel like that's a thing, Raziel, for you. At the same time, they're being a bit weird. But that tree root was incorporeal. Is the Reaver charged yet? Okay, just go charge the Reaver. Too many tree roots. Okay, maybe it wasn't even getting any charge off of the tree roots. Ecto invisible. Okay. That's not the way. There's the way. Lights out. It's obvious that I would have to turn off more orbs. Unfortunately. Who is to say where they are? Aha! Of course, there would have to be uses for the Water Reaver. This was the same hole that Kain had jumped down not moments ago. Kain was obviously ahead of us in this instance. A potential exit. Even though Kain had restored the orb to this one, it no longer had it. Yeah. Is there not another passageway? There's a way down. Oh, don't mind me. Just need to turn the lights on this one. Did that disable the shield entirely? Alright, I don't even need to fight you. Fine. There had to be another way. But what's in the other direction? Anything interesting? Boom, 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 boom. Kain had previously opened this door, but game would not allow me to do anything. So I decided to jump down the well again. There we go. 8th time's the charm. But would I have to fight more vampire spirits? With weird raven noises? What was that?
Absorbed the souls of the
It made a
original
strange
energy and
noise.
guardians. It was imbued with the elemental power of earth with which their principles were aligned.
Da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Use the Earth Reaver to summon platforms. See. I was presented with a, oh my god, a time-based 3D platforming challenge. My greatest challenge to date. If only I could jump, because the stupid tentacle route. No, punch the tentacle route. Finish the tentacle route. Then you can climb. Okay, good. Now you're free to climb without the controls getting overridden. I was very lucky and made it. This is wins, though. Concerned with the puzzles ahead. I make you two face each other. Darkness and light. Something opens. Fire. And 3. Where's fire? That fire. Okay, the light is on. The light went a little different. Or you can just push the statue around whilst the button is turning on. Maybe that opens the door. Is there a time-based puzzle with that? Water. Extinguish. One down. Hello, Curly! Hello, hello! I'm good. How are you? How's your day going? Hopefully you're having a good day. What have you been up to? Anything interesting? Anything good? Bum, 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 bum. Weird that Twitch says that you've still got the subscription, because they never paid me for that. Twitch says, nope, your subscription doesn't exist. So, you know, that's very strange that Twitch didn't give me the payment for that. You know, Twitch being dodgy. Twitch went, nope, you know, she must have paid. You don't get paid. It is weird, it's weird. And if they've charged you, you complain. You complain to them. Because they've scamazzed me. They haven't paid me for it. So, you know, if they've taken your payment, they've scamazzed and stole the whole thing. Actually scamazzed. So, you know, I'm not happy with Twitch for that. If they've charged you and they've stole the whole lot, that's dodgy. That is dodgy AF. Because I was like, why isn't the payment there? I had to complain to them loads and loads and loads, and they were like, nah, it's you know, it's not there. Nobody's paid. There is no sub, but Twitch being a dodgy Twitch. I'll have to message them. Why am I not getting paid for subscriptions again? Very dodgy of Twitch. Like, you know, you check whether you've been charged, because They have not paid me for it. What's the point in this room? Anything? It's very weird. But how are you? Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully your day is going good. What have you been up to? Anything interesting? Bum bum bum. Any plans for the weekend as well? Did I even need to do that? I didn't need to do that, did I? Oh, next floor down. At least there's another gate that we can go in. I'm so lost in these things all the time. Like, they're just labyrinths of mess. Right, we've got a way to become corporeal. Maybe all we need to do is leave now because we've got the thing. But then again, we can't leave because there's still... It wants us to do things to activate the portal. We've only done one. I need to find a whole bunch of things. You have to have 50 or... It's... No, that's not what I mean. You have to have £50 to get paid for it, yes. But I mean, on my dashboard, it says no paid subscriptions. I don't know if it shows below the stream. 0.25 subs, because I've got no paid subscriptions this month because they didn't pay me and the payment literally never came. So there is no payments. Like, and you know, I waited an appropriate amount of days and the payment never came because Twitch went, nope, you have not received a payment. This is not a subscription that occurred. It didn't happen. Nobody subscribed. So if you've been charged, they have ripped both of us off. They've ripped you off for certain because they've charged you for it and not paid the creator. And, you know, if they're not going to pay the creator, they shouldn't be charging you. You should get the free subscription. You know, I don't care if you get it for free. You can have it for free, but if they've charged you for it and they've not paid me for it, then no. That ain't on. Twitch can't just steal the whole subscription. That is not acceptable. You know, affiliates pay 50% of it, but they should not be scamming you entirely and charging you for not paying. That is completely unfair. You were hanging out with a friend and seeing my tiny niece. Nice. Hopefully it was a good time. And hopefully you had fun with your friend and your niece, you know? Hopefully that's been going well. Any plans for the weekend? Are you going to stream yourself or are you just chilling? Where am I even going? Okay. The Heart of Darkness. Maybe I need to turn that back to light again. That would make sense. Now that I have got the power, I probably need to switch the lights back on. Boom, 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 boom. Creep, creep, creep. Invisible. That's probably what we're doing. Where? Right. Light, reverb. Probably should have done it in the other order. Because now it's going to be like... Lock me out the other door. Yeah, I knew it. That didn't seem to turn things back on, but maybe if I turn both on. Also, I'm down this hole again, which means I need to do the time-based puzzle again. Maybe Sunday or tomorrow. Nice. Hopefully the streams go good. This game, it's going good. Yeah, I like the game. It's, you know, the platforming at times a bit challenging, but it's a good game. When the camera changes all the time in adverts, of course, it's always adverts, anytime. Anytime. Always adverts. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Just, you know, I get stuck a lot. And especially in these bits. In these bits, it's very easy to get stuck. Okay. We're upper floor. Aha! Fire Reaver. I found something I can activate. No worries. Sorry about the ads. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we found 2 things that we can activate. That's useful. Can you? That would be a no, but also, did you need to jump forward to prove that, Raziel? Could you not just jump up in the air when I was trying to see if you could do Kain's long jump? Did you need to go, I'm gonna jump off of it? Okay, so there is a thing on the other side to burn. Okay, fire. Then we need to find one more thing. Which wasn't, ironically, going down and turning the lights back the other way around. We need wind. Wind is that one. Too many powers. Da-da-da-dum. No. Okay. That is opening something for a short amount of time, right? But what? And where? You've already extinguished that. Kain. Raziel. Door to the left? No. There is a thing in there. I need to be in there. Perfect. Don't push the button at all. Come on, Raziel. We can just try every single combination, Raziel. There's a chance that you've already done whatever this does anyway, but till we turn. Nope! There was a combination lock! Maybe it was just match the symbol on the front on both ends. Okay, portal unlocked. Infernal portal completed. Raziel returned to the other room. And hoped that he found the correct door. He wanted to get out of this maze because these mazes were the worst. Was a corporeal point. With his newfound power, he was ready. Use it to climb the cathedral, where he would probably end up facing Kain in battle. But who knows? Either way, he equipped it ready. More drink. Boom, 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 boom. Of course, he would be defeated by a water door first. Boom, bom 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 bom. Bom 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 bom. Right. My newfound power. I could climb this cathedral. And get out of here before all of these people hate my face. All the devout people. I would be if you just didn't fight me, camera.
I command you to be lower. Don't let him get away.
Make up your mind. Be gone. Don't let him get away. I was leaving before you started shooting fireballs at me. And then you're like, don't let him get away, but be gone. Make up your minds. Okay, at least that one wasn't timing based. Oh. Oh, hello, guys that just teleport in out of nowhere and casually wait for me to meet the balance thing. Bom, bom, bom. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing your precious book. Dark Scripture. I'm being gone if you let me. Thank you. They watched on in awe as he glided down gracefully.
Hides the putrefying corpse within. The great cathedral of Avernus seemed to hold its own secrets.
Hello, welcome back.
Beneath its vaulted chambers. Was this the source of the corruption that infected Nosgoth?
The heart of
Had
darkness.
hinted at something more.
It's a corridor. Through time. And space? Well, they didn't seem to want to attack me once I opened a realm into nothing. Run out of my sub. It still says just sub for me. But yeah, Twitch shouldn't have charged you. If they've charged you for that, you get your money back. You demand your money back. Like, they've ripped you off. You get your money back. You deserve your money back.
History is written by the victors.
But you complain to them.
Beneath the vaults of Avernus, I discovered scenes that told a familiar story, but from a very different point of view. This was the
Angels
work
and
of the enemy
demons.
race, and revealed what the vampire histories had conveniently omitted. How the noble vampires, god-ridden and righteous, had started the wars that would destroy both races, victor and vanquished alike.
Wow.
Their adversaries opposed the vampire's god and refused to submit to the wheel of fate. For this, they were banished. I now understood the poetic irony of their curse, and my resemblance to the vampire's enemy no longer seemed so accidental.
So he's saying he is the adversary after all. Okay, and the vampires started the wars and the adversaries didn't. But he's going to go back in time and sire the adversaries because time travel. And it's going to be the eternal cycle of time. And both victors win because both cycles of time exist. Bom, bom, bom. Because, I mean, Kain and Mobius changed the timeline in the first place anyway. Could you get rid of your shields, holy people? Why are you trying to stop me from... Demon? Hi. Isn't he the final boss of Blood Omen? Came back to life. To be the final boss here, perhaps? It's not the final boss. Kain's going to be the final boss, surely. But why are these people helping Cthulhu? I guess they're devout and powered and saved by him. I need to kill one of these people, demon. You mind? I need to drink their soul. Ow. The little Pepsi in their soul. It's all that I need. I can't rend their souls from them yet. I need to drink his Pepsi soul. Thank you. No. Fine, I'll drink it from over here. Give me your Pepsi soul. Where did he go? You let his Pepsi soul go to waste. I wanted to drink that. Turn off your shields. Or get squished by your own demon. Let me drink your Pepsi soul. Ouch. Seems like they don't want me to drink their Pepsi souls. Get stuck on a rock. Perfect, Raziel. That's amazing. Turn off that shield so that I can drink you. You're watching your YouTube uploads of this whilst getting ready the other day and nearly choked on my own laughter with the avocado thing. I appreciate that, thank you. I do try something funny at times. Sorry for almost making you choke though. Don't choke to death. You need to clean your room. You're gonna lurk nowhere. Have a good lurk, and I appreciate you popping by and hanging out, and hopefully you manage to clean your room. I try to be funny at times. Oh, we've got a Pepsi guy. Although I'm gonna die before I get to drink. He didn't. Why did you not become Pepsi? I thought you were dying there. There we go. Drink his Pepsi. For it. Wasn't worth a lot, but I needed it. But thank you for watching the VODs. I do appreciate it. They will be slowly releasing on YouTube, one a week. Oh, do I get to drink your soul? That's not drinking his soul, Raziel. He just sat behind him looking at his ass, I think. Just going like, insert soul in mouth? That's not how you drink his soul, Raziel. Maybe we couldn't drink his big giant soul, but... you need to drink soul. Soon. And because of that, I'm going to escape to the other realm. And not fight monster. Because this game doesn't send you to the other realm.
A hero who would deliver them from their oppressors.
Raziel.
Destroy the shackles of the vampire's tyrannous god. The same hero that bore the flaming sword.
Except the flaming sword is always borne by the Kain one.
So, Raziel, your true nature is finally revealed. You were never the vampire's savior. It is to the Hilden race you belong. And when
to the hills
he realizes this, what do you think he will do?
Celebrate. You're next to a pool of drink, Raziel. Drink the Pepsi. This spirit energy I can't drink because it exists in the corporeal realm, even though it is spirit energy. I guess I need to go find somewhere to recorporealize. Surely there's somewhere to recorporealize? Somewhere? Okay, there's some spirits to drink. Aha, here we go. It feels like the game should be designed for him to turn into a spirit, but they decided to change it, you know? Boom, boom, boom. Right, down we go with full energy, without dying. But I guess if you choose to go into the spirit realm, you know, you can always come back.
I command you to be gone.
I was gone for a moment, but I came back. Okay. So now that we're in the real realm, I can go through a door.
Hashakik, we
Hashakik?
hear you.
Cthulhu?
We offer this sacrifice upon the altar of the world.
In the depths of Avernus Cathedral, I stumbled
An Avernus
upon a
cavern.
ritual. Was this the source of the corruption that had overtaken the city?
May this blood nourish you for all eternity.
Vampire!
The wrath of Hashakik has once more been averted. Depart now as ever in his service.
A lot of people with the same terrible bowls. Why is his ass glitching through his wings like that?
What was it that these deluded humans worshipped with such...
His ass is too powerful.
Was this the dreaded unspoken that Vorador had warned me about?
The unspoken, your ass. Oh, well. In you go. And of all of the things, the rest of him's like skin and bones, but his ass, too powerful. It couldn't be erased. It's a giant rat.
I smell no blood.
Of an Englishman. Is that Kain?
Cut first, blood gouting, then it falls into the pit. The sacrifice is rejected.
Also, we don't have blood.
Know my wrath.
We are just the soul and bones. We don't have blood.
Not possible.
Possible. We're raziel.
It could not be.
And that's Kain.
Stand away, monster.
Do you not recognize your master?
That voice. Not possible. I know that voice. But he fell. The abyss. He ended there.
I did not fall into the abyss.
We're thrown by Kain.
It remembers that, does it?
I was thrown in by my own brethren.
I heard what you did to them. And now you have found me at last.
Terrell.
Terrell. Yes.
Okay, well, why does his face look so much like Kain?
The others were grotesque, but...
Yes, I am changed. I have become a god, greater than you ever would.
Also, they were further and further into the future than this, raziel.
God. Greater even than Kain.
But this is a weird timeline, because this is meant to be where Kain was doing the first balance guardian stuff. Not so far in the future that he had minions that have evolved. Sticks to the
How
timeline.
did this happen?
I was summoned. There was darkness and great hunger. And then I was found.
Why do you stay in this terrible place?
Why stay?
They worship him, that's why.
I remain if I could get out. While they hound me and tear at me and...
Feed you?
The hour is at hand, as it was foretold.
Terrell?
Use his voice to command the disciples above. We demand offerings to keep the host alive. He has been a durable vessel, but he can take us no
Adorable.
You must prevail. The champion of our enemy draws near. No! I must have blood! Bring me blood! Or feel the wrath of your god. You! Yours! Yes.
Nope, we have none. We only have Pepsi. No cola.
What are you doing?
No. No more questions. No more worship. Time to run. Time to scream. Time
Ice cream?
to die.
I don't have ice cream either. Ow. That thing gonna chase me forever. That doesn't seem to be working. Time to run. Is there some sort of puzzle? Like, is it just that the Reaver isn't working on him? Or it's meant to, but it's just not connecting? Well, clearly there's something up with that pillar. But it'd be nice if it broke. There's also a wall that I can climb. If only... If only... Did we just glitch onto the floor? If only we had some sort of powers that we could use. I mean, he's telling me to run. Have I got the correct Reaver equipped? Right. Earth Reaver. I choose you. But that doesn't do anything. Maybe Earth Reaver will hit he? No? Okay. Right, so we can hit him if we gong him. But only whilst he's doing a resonating move and it will echo. Right, and he has to be stood next to a gong because he's got big ears. But I have to hit the one that he's specifically resonating with before things hit me. Okay, I understand. And then that maybe makes the thing go and break. Resonate for me. Oh, damn it. Bong. Could you not just let me get a few more hits in? And no Pepsi. Right, go away, thing that's chasing me. Pepsi. Resonate for me. Resonate. Not throw thing. Resonate. What even hit you there, Raziel? Okay, good. We got a few good hits in. Good, good, good. Hello, Tharia. Happy Friday. Hope you're well. Hope you're well too. How's your day going? End of the week, so, you know, no more work. Hopefully you got some good plans for the weekend. Up to anything interesting? Any plans for the weekend or just chilling? Bum, 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 bum. And, because of work and everything, the only time that I've probably got for an anytime Gartic call is, like, Sunday at 5 PM or something, so I don't know if you're free and want to come play some Gartic then or something. But yeah, that's when I'm thinking is the only time I've got to fit in that reward that I made for the charity thing. Because otherwise, you know, the charity event's going to be over and I'm not going to have time to do anything anywhere. But that's the only time that I've really got, so I don't know if you fancy coming and playing then or something. Bum, bum, bum. We are fighting a big bat thing boss at the moment. But That thing can't fly though, but you know, it's got batty ears. That's a bat to me. He does get deafened when we smack the things. Bum, bum, ow. But we also get flattened when he run into us. He's firing too many balls. There we go. Ouch. Not necessary, my guy. Gone. Oh, come on. You could have let us get those last hits in. He's dead. Just accept it, game. There we go. It's... Oh my god. The game really didn't want me winning on that move. It's like, nah, one more set of attacks. No plans, 5 PM. I have to... Hang on. Hang on. That's why it wouldn't let me finish ye. Because I have to finish ye with the sounds. Check that time locally and let you know. Good, good. Let me know. It's been busy. It's been a lot of training.
Yes, now.
Lots and lots. Very, very busy. But, you know, it's all good.
Speed your endeavor. Face him and kill him. Destroy the binding at last. We shall all be.
I mean, it's hard to say. We haven't really technically started, like, anything. So, day one was 9 hours of watching AI videos and AI things speaking and saying things. That was day one of training. Day two was watching more videos and reading a lot of things. Day three was reading more things and watching more videos, but no more AI nonsense. That was all saved for day one, and a few quizzes and things, but we haven't really started doing the practice and training of any of the work yet. There's 11... Well, it's till the 18th. 5 days a week till the 18th of training. 9 hours a day. A lot. We might eventually get onto training the things that we're actually doing for the job at some point. But at the moment, it's all a lot of things. But hey, I am getting £96. Oh, now I can use the telekinesis on that platform. £96 a day or something to sit and watch all of these videos and sit through all of it. So it's not the end of the world. It's just a little drawn out ridiculously, but you know, they had to introduce how the AI is saving the planet and focusing on your health. That was a very important video for day one. Their characters look kind of realistic, but you can tell that they're AI though, they're not humans. It was kind of funny, and the one real human couldn't look at the camera and was reading an auto prompt above the screen as though the AI was like saying, you have to say this or else.
The binding must be fragile indeed, but you will find you are too late.
But yeah, once we get round to the actual job, it should be good. It's interesting. It certainly is interesting.
Not now.
And it is some sort of secret mega corporation behind all the corporations. That's interesting.
You have mistaken my identity.
Have I? You forget who schooled me in the ancient prophecies.
We schooled he?
This vessel speaks truly. You are indeed overdue, but it no longer matters in the least. With
Overdue, 500 years overdue.
prevail.
So, I
With or
finally
without
hear the
you.
unspoken.
The unspoken, but it's speaking.
Nestled in the heart of the circle itself.
The heart of darkness.
Poetic justice. to topple the foundations of the pillars from within. We shall have our revenge in
But they're what corrupted the pillars.
all time. This one has little strength left.
I don't know, he was fighting pretty good.
Your kind does not like to lose.
I seek the heart of darkness.
Ah, now you think of that. But as I told you, you are too late.
It's the heart of light now.
Its function. I have
He's
used
blind.
it to set prophecy in motion. I created the champion foretold by my masters, who is destined to be your destroyer.
Kain.
The Scion of Balance will save Nosgoth.
Nah, he chooses not to.
The vampire guardianship as intended, and your race will be cast down forever.
Kain. You use the heart of darkness to create Kain.
How else? I refused at first to believe the ancient myths. I thought the vampires were...
He's the random guy that dies in the beginning scene.
But they were right. And we were wrong to
New to you.
overthrow the Mobius.
Double work. Brilliant.
We didn't understand what it was the pillars were holding back.
Pillars were holding back. They're not holding back anything.
Continue to make it to the end.
Unless they are impaling Cthulhu.
But I know Kain will set it right.
Nah, Kain chooses not to.
Restore balance.
Which is also why this doesn't make sense in the timeline, because his creature there is born in the future.
Where is the heart of darkness now? Did you destroy it?
You still don't understand, do you? You cannot make use of it as long as Kain guards it with his life.
Because the heart is within him.
It is in Kain.
Change
Yes.
and mate. This deed will redeem first me and then all Nosgoth. It must. This one grows weak, but we will soon have a stronger vessel.
You...
The long-awaited hour approaches. Our release is at hand. I must
Explode!
finish it now.
There he goes. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Hopefully you have a good weekend until then. But yeah, I think 5 PM is when I'll probably be able to do it. And that sounds good to me. And if you're able to join, that's brilliant. You know, it should be a good time. You up to anything else over the weekend? Or no particular no particular plans other than that? Kain showed up at the cathedral just in time for the final battle. Even though there was a area back in the other area. Because he told you the Kain was coming.
Raziel, like two rivers that have met and can never be
That's why it's no
disturbed
surprise.
again. At your every fatal turn, you'll find me.
And the free will you said was mine. What has become of that?
You still have it. And that has everything to do with my presence here now.
It was your machinations that set my destiny in motion. The coin you tossed has struck the earth. Now you must abide by its outcome.
The coin is still turning, Raziel.
But also,
Reach the resolution
Mobius
is
keeps
most
changing the timeline.
that will best serve our futures.
So,
Janos
this is
Order
not fate
must
at all.
be raised.
Because you do not wish it. Is my free will to be exercised only when it accords with your whim?
There is much more at stake in this than you know.
Yes, and it is Janos who has the answers I desire.
You must trust me, Raziel. Our intentions, for Nosgoth, for our futures, are not so diverse.
I must trust you.
Yes, trust him and don't fight each other.
Here to threaten you, Raziel.
You say that while you hold in your hand the instrument of my doom?
I saved you from the Reaver once. I have no intention of imprisoning you within the blade.
At least not until the moment it serves your plans to do so.
You are not the only one at risk. I may carry the instrument of your destruction, but I too have taken a chance in coming here.
To team up.
Realized you bear the only weapon that can kill me.
Then you know what I am, and who you are.
I believe I do.
And still you think you can move me about like your pawn? Think again, Kain.
Take heed, Raziel.
Why?
But this is reversed, because in all the pictures, Kain has the Fire Reaver, and he has the actual Reaver.
And that will be the prophesied hero's battle. I win because you will not fight me.
Yes.
The mighty Kain, scion of balance, would-be savior of Nosgoth, surrenders before the final battle even begins.
No, he changed his fate by not battling you. Has he not learned?
Will make you see reason.
Right, I'm gonna save. Because surely we don't need to kill he. Surely there's another way. Where's the bat thing? Oh, they've removed the bat flight thing. He's using his powers. Like, maybe it doesn't kill him to fight the battle, but... Can you not see I refuse to fight you, Raziel? I refuse. Kane's laughing because I refuse to fight. I refuse, Raziel. Do you not see that I'm not lifting a finger to fight you, and you should not allow yourself to become the slave of Cthulhu? You are doing what they want, Raziel. You are giving them everything they want. I mean, we didn't die. We became bats. Yeah, I guess I need to fight he. That was an interesting move. Okay, yes, you've got all the moves that I unlocked, Raziel. Good for you. And you're using your powers on me. Stop charging your Reaver, Raziel. What if I just throw you at a wall a few times? Jeez. I'm not fighting you, Raziel. Actually, is it Raziel crying, laughing crazily? Did you not like me throwing you against walls, Raziel? Oh, I'm out of magic. That's why I can't keep doing it. You know, I was like, I'm not killing you. I'm just throwing you against a wall. It's non-lethally smacking you against the wall a few times, Raziel. Your laughter is a bit unusual. I've not heard you laugh like that, Raziel. Excuse me, I broke out of that. Stop teasing me on the floor, Raziel. Ha 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 ha, I can throw you against the wall as well. How do you like it, Raziel? Ow. Damn it. Do we need to fight? I don't think we need to fight, Raziel. We shouldn't be fighting. We should be fighting against Cthulhu, not each other. Right, you throw against wall. Into fireplace? No. Yes, you can throw me as well. Good for you. Do you mind not, though? Stop laughing at me. Thank you for coming closer. He's definitely gone a little crazed. That's the craziest battle ever. The battle of who can grab who and hold them in the air the longest. Also, I was not allowed to do that as raziel. I tried it. It would not let me. Damn it. We're out of power. Is there any blood anywhere in here? Hey, I'm trying to grab you. There we go. Stop teasing me and grabbing me. Yes, I can do that too, raziel. I can do that too. Finish he.
Now, you will listen to me. The heart of darkness must remain undiscovered. Great harm will come of its use.
The heart of darkness.
Where it is, do you?
Yes, he does. He aids a million of them to come back to life every time he dies.
You must
Why is his midriff missing?
is bound to one predestined path. We are
Did he become raziel?
To the wheel of fate.
You little hungy.
Believe me, I know that even better than you do.
all but one. Because of your remaking, you are the one unbound creature. The one among us all that truly has free will. You have a choice, raziel.
Which I'm sure I must make at your direction. Your pawn has reached the end of the board, Kain, and now my powers may even surpass yours. How ironic if the creature that you made should prove your own undoing.
I mean, you always surpassed
We
him.
finish this once and for all.